everybody, welcome back. It's Tash here. I am here today with my Motivation Monday and my Ipsy April unbagging. So we'll jump into that in just a second. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that are new here, my name is Tasha, and on my channel, typically I do all things makeup. I have recently tried to revamp some of my videos, so you'll be seeing some more motivation content, what's new Wednesdays, as well as self-care Saturdays. I would love for you to join the family. Please click the subscribe button down below and join me on my journey. Without any more talk, let's jump into Motivation Monday. So one of the things that I really wanted to talk about for Motivation Monday is how to stay motivated, particularly with exercising, working out, those kind of things in the midst of this pandemic. So we're going to incorporate that into our Ipsy bag. So let's talk about Ipsy bag first. So this is April bag. It is super cute, kind of very plant-based botanical look. I love this coral color, so there is that leaf. I think it's actually supposed to be lips, but to me it looks like a leaf on the top. Oh, see, duh. Lips. Well, anyways, I'm going to say it's a leaf. I do like that color a lot, though. That's one of my really favorite colors. So bag is cute. It is more of a canvasy material than really nice and soft. And of course, inside is that beautiful coral color as well. The theme for the month of April is Force of Nature. And so it says, whether you love your naked face or feel, there's a spider on one of my boxes. Sorry, that's what I'm looking at. It's one of those jumping spiders. I want no part of that thing. Nature. Or feel naked without your red lipstick. Do what feels natural to you. When confidence is the first step in your routine, you can't be stopped. Like that theme, I think it's beautiful. So let's jump in and start to talk about some of the products in here first. The first thing that I pull out is the Sunday Riley. So this is the Sunday Riley A+ High Dose Retinoid Serum. It says this powerhouse serum gives you the best of traditional retinoids and natural retinoid alternatives. It is a potent 6.5% retinol blend that smooths fine lines, brightens dark spots, minimizes the appearance of pores, and boosts skin elasticity. Smooth on at night. Follow up with moisturizer. Retail value of full size is $85. I do like plant-based retinoids, bakuchiol, those kind of things. I know they're still doing a ton of research, but I like that idea. My skin tends to be a little more sensitive to things, but does really good with bakuchiol and those kind of plant-based products. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what it looks like here. And so it is just a very small, it is kind of a yellow cream-based serum. I guess I was thinking it would be a little thicker. I don't know why, but it is a pretty thin serum there, spreads out beautifully. I don't know that it smells like a whole lot. So definitely excited to try this. A little concerned about the 6.5% of a retinol. We'll see how that goes, although it is a blend. The next thing I am pulling out of here is the Pure Fully Charged Mini Mascara. A full size is $22, and this is a mascara created with magnetic polymer matrix. So very similar to that new one from Benefit. It says, so when the formula hits each lash, it coats it with a positively charged electric veil. It dramatically lifts and separates your lashes for instant definition. Well, that's interesting. Well, I will definitely have to try that. I have a ton of mascaras open, so I hate to open another one. However, I am very intrigued by that electric veil of positively charged. Don't use your teeth at home. Sorry. Okay, so here it is open. The packaging is very simple. It is black with that silver writing. I'm going to go ahead and open the container. Oh, and it is one of those wands that I like. It is a bristle brush. It is quite a long, quite a long bristle brush right there. Interested to see how that will fare going on the eyeball. So we will definitely have to try that out. So let's talk a little bit about motivation. You know, motivation for everyone kind of ebbs and flows. You have sometimes where you're super motivated, and then sometimes where you're just not as into it as you would be other times. And that is so normal. I think sometimes people think that they're supposed to be on it all the time, motivated, go, go, go. And just honestly, in reality, that is not how it works. I do think setting a goal for yourself really helps. And I think incremental goals work the best. So you want to make sure that when you set a goal, it is something that you can measure and something that's attainable. So for example, you may say, particularly if you haven't done much of anything, I'm going to go outside and walk, set a distance. You want the goals to be specific, measurable, attainable. I'm going to walk 1 mile, or I'm going to walk 15 minutes. Something that you know you can do 3 times a week. And then once you've achieved that, number 1, you have given yourself a little more motivation. You have achieved it. You can say, yes, I made that goal. That's awesome. Number 2, you have slowly increased your activity, which ultimately is what it's all about. And then as you progress, you're going to set higher goals. You know, you'll go from walking 15 minutes 3 times a day. I mean, wow, no, 3 times a week, to maybe I want to work out, so include some weight training 3 times a week, and then incrementally go up from there. You do have to have an ultimate goal though. What do you want to do? You want to feel better, you want to lose weight, you want to build muscle. What's your ultimate goal? And then you want to work in harmony or work towards that goal. I do think that helps with motivation. I think also what helps with motivation, particularly for me, is music. Music is my thing. I love music. I can feel quite yuck, and when I put on a happy song, it helps me kind of feel better, get a little motivated, and I'm ready to go. I do also think sun helps me feel motivated. When it is beautiful outside, if I go outside and do a walk outside, get some sun on me, I feel 100 times better, and feeling better helps me feel more motivated to stay moving, get moving, do what I need to do. And this is in regards to not only working out, but also everything in life. You know, whenever you're working on a business, or you're working on a schedule, or keeping your house clean, or maybe work goals, you want to make sure that you're setting goals, they're incremental, that you find things that will help motivate you, help you feel better, help you appreciate where you've come from. And then honestly, sometimes, some days, you just have to make a plan and do it. I think that for me, on a Sunday, I set out my goal, my schedule for the week. So I say, okay, I know I have this and this to do on these days. I'm going to work out on these other days. And sometimes you just kind of have to schedule it in and make it an appointment for yourself and do it. There are some days where I really don't want to do it, and sometimes you just have to push through, and I always feel better after a workout, or always feel better after eating better. I never come away saying, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I wouldn't have pushed through. So just some quick tips on staying motivated right now, particularly in this pandemic. I do think another way to stay motivated is to have a good friend base. I know right now some people are choosing to stay more isolated than others, wear masks, those kind of things, or stay home because they're elderly or they may be at risk health-wise. And those things, you know, everyone needs to make their own choices. But I do think you still need to have some kind of social contact via phone, via Zoom, via FaceTime, whatever kind of things that you can, so that you have someone to interact with, but also someone that will help you. Getting someone that can work with you, that's going to work out also and hold you accountable. All of those things will help with working out, with eating better, with feeling better, and all of the goals, even business goals. So try those tips to stay motivated. And now let's jump back into our bag of goodies here. So we've gotten through 2 goodies. Our next one that I'm pulling out is by Pacifica. And this is the Wild Hemp infused eyeshadows. Oh, that's interesting. I do like Pacifica. It tends to be kind of a drugstore-ish brand. You can find them at Target. You can find them at Ulta. I'm in a different filming setting and I don't have scissors because why would I bring scissors? Okie doke, so let's go ahead and open it. I love the outside of the box. I think the box is beautiful. The inside is very Pacifica. It is a plastic. There is not a mirror. That is typically what Pacifica looks like. It does say that the full-size product is $30. Okay, so long story longer, I have a non-age related cataract lens failure, blah, 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 in this eye. So I've been having a really difficult time reading some of these fine print things, so I apologize if I don't sound correct, but it's actually $10, not $30. But it is supposed to be a hemp-based product. They are supposed to be buildable. I hate when makeup companies put these little applicators in them. I don't use them. I end up throwing them away. I would much rather them save the money and the environment. But here are the colors. They're beautiful mauve-y. There are some shimmer. There are some matte. So let's go ahead and swatch this one right here in the middle. It is a beautiful kind of gold color. It is a metallic. Oh, wow, that's prettier than I expected. I'm going to swatch this matte that's right here. It's kind of a brownie rust matte color. Oh, and that's beautiful. These shadows are actually nice. They're very, very smooth. They're very pigmented. Ooh, I'm excited by that. So very, very nice. I'm going to chuck this because I don't even want that. I do think that that is a full-size product there. Pacifica typically tends to be about that size when you get them. The next product that I have is a Tatcha product. This was actually the product that I chose. It says oily skin needs hydration too. This is a luxurious lightweight cream, a tall glass of water. So of course this is the Tatcha, the water cream. Full size value is $68, which is just a little much for me. This is the inside of it. It is beautiful. Not a lot of scent there. It smells more like aloe vera than anything. I am going to go ahead and put it right on my hand right there. So we're just going to take just a tiny bit out there. That's a lot more than a tiny bit. And we're going to go ahead and rub it in there. Fairly lightweight, does spread out nicely, so you only need a little bit. It definitely is not soaking in really quickly. So we'll come back to that and see how long it takes to soak in. I do like Tatcha products. I do think they're super overpriced. Super overpriced. Certainly some things are worth the money. However, I think they're lots of money. That's just my opinion, no. Anyways, next product that we have here is the St. Lux Highlighter in Celestial. So we are going to open that up real quick. Beautiful packaging. It says St. Lux on the outside, but it's kind of in an embossed black color. Let's go ahead and open this up. I don't like the white on the outside, but it is a nice shiny container here. I do like that. And that is a beautiful highlight color, kind of a pink champagne there. I do really like that. Let's go ahead and swatch it. I'm actually going to swatch it right under these eyeshadows. Just take a turn. Wow, I can tell you that's already gorgeous. Very, very pink though, but that is beautiful. Look at that. Let's put a little on. Definitely for me, I am very pale, so you can see that pink, but I'm not opposed to it. That is, see, look at that. That is gorgeous. I like that a lot. I wish it were just a teeny bit lighter, but otherwise I like that. And full size cost for this is $18, and it looks like this is a full size. So that is my April Glam bag from Ipsy. Next month will be the Glam Bag X, so I have increased it to that bigger one, and I believe Khloe Kardashian is the one that's curating it, so it'll be interesting to see what products we get in that. I would love for everyone to please drop in the comments what helps you stay motivated. What do you do to keep consistent day to day, even in this pandemic where we have such crazy different schedules? A lot of people are working from home. Kids are doing school from home. What do you do? How do you stay motivated? How do you stay consistent? Love if we could all share that, get it together. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I loved having you here with me in this video. Also, drop me a line. What do you think about the Ipsy bag? Are you loving it? It's not a bad month. I kind of like it. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.